person too. She's fearless, and I can be more guarded and hold my cards really close. And from the beginning, Rutina, at least me, she's always been very like transparent and fearlessly open. And I've always admired that because I struggle with that, but she lets you she lets you in, she lets you see everything.
I'm excited to talk to you guys. That's cheery in the morning. I'm energy up,
Nice.
I just talked to Omar and Tina, and I was like, do I congratulate you guys? Do I say, I'm sorry that the show's ending? They took it as a congratulations sort of thing, because that's a heck of a run to have that many seasons. I mean, you won't name that many shows that had such a run, but how do you guys initially feel? This is a congratulatory kind of moment, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm still processing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I haven't really come to any conclusion other than I like had the time of my life. I've met some people that will forever be in my family. And I can say for 7 years, I had a really great time creating the work. And I know for me, sometimes you go on a show, and after like season 3, people are tired, they're ready to leave. But there wasn't a moment where I was ever ready to go, because it was just so beautiful what we were creating and the chemistry we have with each other. Like, we really do like each other. Like, we really do get along and
that's important.
And right, but you can kind of see that in the connections on screen. So it's definitely celebratory. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet.
Bianca, you feel similar?
Yeah, bittersweet's the perfect word for it. 7 years, some marriages don't last 7 years, 7 years.
That's a successful one, actually, these days.
Yeah, it's a big chunk of your life. And I have, in the past 7 years, have gone through so many things. And so in my personal life, and so getting to kind of like go to work with these wonderful people every day and process through that and channel all that stuff and really get to kind of like put all of that vulnerability and all of maybe that pain and all of that stuff into working with someone that you trust implicitly, and they can really be there with you. And so I'm still processing too. I think I won't know how exactly I feel until a little while after, because it just ended. But I'm very proud that I think one of the great things about this show is sometimes characters stay kind of one-dimensional, and I've gotten to live an entire journey with her. So it's almost like I feel like I've gone through those things too. And and when you're doing this like kind of deep creative work with people, it's like a bond like no other, and so on the one hand, it's a beautiful thing that it lasted 7 seasons, because most shows don't get to do that. So it's really like a blessing. It's something to celebrate, but it's also, in a way, you feel like you've grown up with these people, and you've gone through so many things with these people, and you've shared so many things, and you've put your soul, out there in this work with these people. So, it's happy, and I don't want to say sad, but bittersweet's the perfect word.
Sure. Yeah, no, makes sense. You guys, I mean, the show comes together, goes together with so many characters, but has there been a point where you were maybe envious or wanted to be part of a different storyline, like a different character storyline, like, oh, this is good, this is juicy, I wish I was playing that or involved in that? I'm going to start with you, Rue. Was there, throughout all the seasons, anything you're like, oh, damn, I wish I was part of that?
Man, there's a lot of things. I was like, I want to know if I have that, but I will say that I never really had a complaint, because I always really loved my storyline. Like, they gave me so much to work with as an actress, as an actor. And it was just so, fulfilling, and I even think that, I got fulfilled even in this season, even more as my character. so yeah, but I mean, as a reader, because I'm also a fan of the show too. So like when I would read the
I
scripts,
know.
I'd be like, oh no, oh my god, what? Like I would get like so excited for other characters about the things for them. I mean, it's beautiful to see people grow, right? So it's just nice to be able to read these scripts and like see these characters like pop off the page and growth and healing and all of that. It was so beautiful. So, but yeah, there are times I'm not gonna get to jealous.
How about you, Bianca? Anything in particular that stood out to you? Like, I wish I was in on this.
No, I love Darla deeply, and I feel very, very connected to her. I've gotten to do so many great things with her. So no, I got the perfect character for me. Although there is something in the finale that I was reading, and I read it, I was like, oh, and I was excited because I thought it was happening to my character, and then I saw that it was Rutina's character was happening too. So I can't. I was like, what? And I was so excited, I thought it was me, but it was her. I was like, oh, Nova gets it.
Yeah, you see, there's that moment, I guess. There we go.
But I can't say what it is because it's in the finale.
Fair enough. You guys have, that's a good one, actually. You guys have spent so much time together. I mean, it's like you become a family for sure after 7 seasons. I'm gonna start with you, Ru. What's your favorite thing about Bianca as like a person that you discovered through all these years? Or you feel free to share any dirt on her if you want to too. But what is one thing that the kind of, or multiple things maybe that stood out to you about her as a person that you learned?
No pressure.
No, oh, I know, right? Oh, B, she's a real one. I've enjoyed getting to know her even more deeply as the years have gone on than I knew her in the beginning. I mean, when we started this show, I immediately saw her and was like, okay, who is that? First of all, and why is she brilliant? Like, she's brilliant. Like, who is this? And then like Bianca's, I know to be kind of soft spoken and kind of keeps kind of private and keeps to herself a little bit. But as the years kind of went on, we started like talking more and hanging out more. And I just got to know her more. And I just think that she's an awesome human being. She's insanely talented. And she's a team player. And those are all the things that I look for in other actors that I admire. And I respect you deeply, Bianca, because you are an amazing artist and you're professional, and also you just have this really big heart. It's like a giant heart that you have that, share with people that you, trust and that you care about. So I thank you for like allowing me to get to know you better, because it's just kind of been awesome. And I honestly hope we get to work together again, like soon, because you're like, Bianca makes me work.
There you go.
In the best way. She comes in there acting her face off, and I'm like, okay, I'm rolling up my sleeves, like, here we go. Because she's just amazing. So and I honestly can say that for everyone. I mean, I've we started off together in this one place, and then we ended in this very different, deep place with each other. And I'm grateful for this opportunity, because 7 years is pretty rare. It doesn't happen a lot. But not only that, they are my family now. Like, I really love these people that much. And I'm just grateful that like Ava cast us all together. She cast for spirit. And so I think she saw these like spirits, and she put us all in this room, and we were able to create this beautiful work together. And that's something that I'm going to hold on to. Not going to cry. That's something I'm going to hold on to, because like I said, you don't have that a lot. I mean, you'll have like good work, but you may not have the family. You may not have, but the work could be great. So I'm just thankful that I've had this time, and especially with B, because B is like my special favorite, because I really feel like the last couple of years we've gotten a lot closer. So it just I just feel like special to be, in your presence. I'm not gonna talk
How
anymore.
do you top that? That was beautiful.
I can't top that at all. Thank you so much, Rutina. You're gonna make me cry, but I'm not gonna cry. Yeah, Rutina. I mean, she's a beast. I mean, she's a beast. Like, she's in the best way. She's always so she will like be in it with you, and not just on her coverage, like, you know what I mean, like, you know, be her elbow, right, and she's like in it, giving you like, everything, and but just as a person too, she's fearless, and I can be more guarded and hold my cards really close. And from the beginning, Rutina, at least me, you know, she's always been very like transparent and fearlessly open. And I've always admired that because I struggle with that, you know. But she lets you in, she lets you see everything. And she's just like so brave in that way. And she really cares, you know, like she'd always say, Bianca, call me, you know, for anything, anytime. If you need to talk, need to decompress, need me to come over, need to come over, you know, whatever. And you don't always get that with people, you know, some people can be very about themselves, you know.
Sure.
And she notices everything, and she feels it, and she knows, okay, Bianca seems okay today, but I'm just gonna go and sit by her trailer and have lunch and just, you know. But yeah, no, Rutina is she's a beast, and she's fearless, and just has this powerful, like spiritual presence. Not, you know what I mean, like beyond the physical. It's
Yeah,
like
to connect with someone. That's so
feels
rare
it,
today.
she feels it. She, you know. So I appreciate you so much, Rue, so much.
I
That's
love
awesome.
you.
That's I can't go any more than this. This is a perfect way to end this. And I wish I have friends like you guys, or maybe I'll have you guys as friends. That's it's rare to meet people like that, and that's great that you guys had such an impact on each other. It's beautiful to see. So thanks so much for sharing that. Really appreciate that and taking time out to talk to me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Talk soon.
All right.
Bye-bye.